Welcome back to another episode of Wired and Witty. I'm doing some more Darkest Dungeon. Again, I'm actually doing very well in this. Fucking A. And that's the thing too. When I say I'm actually doing pretty well, bad shit starts happening. Okay, so the torch is fading. Shit's about to go get real. So light it back up. Start running a little low on torches, but fuck it, live. Alright, so scouting ahead for me, there's a trap that way. And there's treasure that way, so I'm gonna go, shit,
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Oh man, my bags are getting full as fuck.
Corruption.
That sucks. So you know what? Let me close that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this last torch. I know it's kind of a fucking stupid idea.
May we find victory.
Oh shit, I can't even go back and loot it. Oh well, fuck it. We're gonna keep going. And I don't even care if I even... Yeah, okay, good. We'll eat the food. That's the thing, if you can't feed your people, they get like super pissed off, and then they start sucking. And that's no bueno. But yeah, as far as miserable stories go, because this is a miserable game and it's kind of fitting to talk about that. Recently I had a buddy of mine accidentally hit a pedestrian. Now, I know that sounds really, really bad. The guy lived before I even go any further. He's actually fine. We don't exactly know his condition, but he was fine at the when it occurred. But in my buddy's defense, like, he was jaywalking. He was crossing a very dark lit, or not even a lit, not even an intersection. He was just crossing a road where the speed limit's I want to say 45 miles per hour, and the guy was drunk. He had beer in his hand, and when my buddy hit him, it soaked his truck, and he tried to brake. He hit his e-brake. He even tried to move out of the way, like steer where the guy, like, because the guy was across the street, so he was steering towards where the guy was coming from to avoid. So he was thinking like the guy would keep just trying to cross the road, but instead the guy came back and kerplam. So lesson of the day is don't fucking cross the road, especially when it's dark and it's not even an intersection, and don't be drunk. But thankfully the cop was right there. Paramedics was almost instantly on the scene, and my buddy wasn't at fault, so that's good. I know if anything, he was more like kind of stunned by the whole situation, if anything like that, which I feel bad because he's actually a legit really nice guy. The damage to the truck was pretty minor. He's got a dent in the hood now, and his headlight kind of got jarred out of place a little bit, so it kind of points in a direction it's not really supposed to. Gladly, it's a positive outcome. Granted, it took 2 hours of his day, and it super stressed him out. Miserable story nonetheless, right? For a miserable game. But a fun game. But I'm glad everything worked out for him, so to speak. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, but the guy's fine, and he was really concerned if the guys would be okay, and the cop was like, he's a known drunk, he's talking, he'll be fine. The paramedics were there pretty quick, but the cop was like, you can probably sue him if you need to for the damages, and I asked my buddy if he's going to, and he said no. So, it's the damage really isn't that bad. Nothing. I can't go to the junkyard, maybe spend $150 and fix it.
Momentum.
So
push on to the task's end.
I will leave the dungeon momentarily. I want to see if there's anything. Oh, it's trapped. Okay, I resisted a trap. I'm gonna try going back through the dungeon. That's gonna sound kind of stupid, and explore that room I didn't explore last time. When you complete the question, kind of leave at any moment if you wanted to, and oh shit, no, I don't want to go this way. And that's one other thing too, the controls for this game, thankfully, like, I played it ahead of time because I was really fumbling and before, and yeah, this controls aren't very. I know it was originally designed for PC, so they did a good job converting it to an actual controller for console. All right, let's try to disarm the trap. Yep. All right, go you. But yeah, it took me a minute to get the controls and kind of the game concept down, but overall very fun. Okay. And it's really dark, so these guys are going to be a little more difficult. That's just how the game's played. A risk versus reward sort of game. Seeing I'm actually doing really well on a positive note. Nearing the end of my Christmas shopping.
Ringing ears.
Oh shit. Okay, don't die, dude.
The end approaches.
No, the end does not approach. Stop fucking saying I don't want my dude to die just yet. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stun him. Hopefully it'll pull him forward. Nice. Yeah, that's what's up. See? Like, your guys alter the line so you can pull on, so you can fucking melee the shit out of them. Yeah! Fuck you. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's like the most aggravating thing sometimes when the guy won't die. What is that?
Promises success.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Ooh, it's a charm. Charms are good. I'd like to take... Oh, wait, you know what? I'd like to take that charm. And I'll get rid of that. You know, Holy Fountain, let's let her look at it. Oh, okay, cool. Healed. See, like I said, like, this game's being fucking nice to me all of a sudden. Like, it was a complete dick to me the whole weekend.
Can be found in the most
Yeah, I know.
this place.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, I'm almost 100% completed with the dungeon, so there we go. And now I'm 100% complete with the dungeon, even though I didn't necessarily care much, but that helps get more experience and bonuses. You know, better rewards so you can upgrade your village. Yeah, so I collected a whole bunch of good shit. And this kind of tells you, like, the effects that your guys have. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. So, like, he's nocturnal, so... yeah, so -2 speed at the... was above 75. So if the torch is too well lit, now he's fucking slow. That's gay. Alright.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent
Yeah, it's just
folk.
telling me about negative quirks and what they can do. So, and then what we can do is we can actually go recruit more guys.
The thrill of the hunt. The
And,
promise of payment.
We're gonna call you BLT. Yeah. I'll name my guys all food. And you look like a baconator. Yeah, Baconator and BLT join up, so. And now you got kind of, but what I'm going to do here is you can actually upgrade your stagecoach and shit like that, so basically you can kind of recruit more heroes.
Word is traveling.
And I'm going to also increase the roster size.
Cities.
Yeah.
We can use this.
You can do stress relief here if you feel like you guys are getting kind of stressed out, which I'll go ahead and set
curtained rooms
McNugget will
to
go
the weary
gamble.
and broken alike.
And it costs money, but you know it's sometimes worth it. And we'll up the bar.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
So everything else. So and then you can actually come visit whenever characters die. Granted, I haven't lost one yet, which is cool. That's where you go to view videos. Let's see. I do have some amulets here, so Yeah, we should totally equip these. This is where I'm bad with the game. Alright, let's see. Seeing how this is for Plague Doctors, we should totally give him that. I'm gonna give my guy Death Blow resistance because he's kind of up front. And plus 20% move resistance. That might work. Alright, we'll give you some less stress. We'll give you... Oh, I don't think protection is really needed right now for you. You'll get better shit. Again, I mean, I know it's not the most exciting game, but it's actually, like, I would totally recommend you guys try it. Like, you know, it's one of those games I wasn't quite sure of, but it's actually pretty enjoyable in my opinion. It's pretty cool. And eventually you'll start upgrading your town and embarking on more quests. Like, see now the ruins have opened up all sorts of fucking crazy, you know, quests and to go on and do, and then eventually like the Warrens, and the other places like the Cove. I still haven't done a Darkest dungeon yet, which is this place. And yeah, minimum is like a level 6, so you have to like kind of level up your guys and shit. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you guys like this. Again, I don't know when we're gonna use it, or I don't know, or even at all. I'd love Sasha to be here because she was actually watching me play this over the weekend and was having a fucking blast. We're kind of naming some characters after some friends of ours and was like, oh man, so and so is getting their ass kicked, or so and so is actually fucking badass. And then again, whenever they get fucking super stressed out, they like bad things may happen. Like they'll get selfish and start like stealing shit and just, you know, ignoring orders or just passing, and it makes the game a lot more fucking aggravating but funny. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Keep it locked here on Wired and Witty. We'll do more videos hopefully together and have a good time. Bye, y'all.